Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Here, we are continuing the chapter Manufacturing Industries. As in the previous module, we could complete up to the fertilizer industries. Here, in this module, we are going to discuss the topics ahead of that. So, let us start. The next topic is cement industries. As here in this picture you can see, okay, this is a cement industry. Cement is essential for construction activities such as building houses, factories, bridges, road, airport, dams, and for other commercial establishment. And other, without cement, we cannot imagine about the modern infrastructure, whatever the building, roads, bridges, houses we are using at present that are at least impossible if the cement, which is the key ingredient of all these construction material, so that way it is a very important at present time. This industry require bulky and heavy raw material like limestone, silica and gypsum. So all these rock materials are very heavy, and that makes it compulsory to set up the industry nearby the source of raw material. Coal, electric power are needed apart from rail transportation. Means the coal and electric power is also very important along with the rail transportation. Why coal is required? That coal is used in the process. Electric power is required for running these machineries. Transportation, rail transportation is required for transporting the raw material as well as the finished product. It is a bulky product. You know that cement is a bulky product. So that way transportation, rail transportation is very important. So as the different key ingredients we saw, so where would it be economically viable to set up cement manufacturing units? Where should it be set up? So as in the India map, you can see that here some locations are given. Okay, this part and little bit this part also, and mainly all these parts. You know these parts are rich in minerals, and these are having the nearby port areas also that helps to export the finished products to other countries. Since cement manufacturing require bulky and heavy raw material like coal, limestone, silica and gypsum, such industries are likely to be located near the areas where such minerals are found. To reduce the cost of transportation of these material, because all these are bulky material. Here limestone is also bulky, coal is also bulky, gypsum, clay, even iron stones are also somewhere used. So these way all these materials are bulky as these are rocks. So usually these industries are located where the source of raw material, even though you will see that these industries are spread all over the country also. The manufacturing units of cement can be seen spread all over the country as the demand for the cement is highly spread all over the country. Means the demand for the cement is coming from all over the country. Everywhere infrastructural development required. Road, buildings, bridges, all these constructions needed everywhere. So that way as the demand, as the market is spread all over the country, the manufacturers try to set up the industry also all over the country. So regular availability of electrical power and availability of railway lines are also factors which are taken into consideration because regular supply of electric power is very much needed to run the machines to to operate the machine or to continue the production activity. Railway transport is required to carry to transport this bulky materials, the raw material as well as the finished products. So cement industry in India, if we see, the industry has strategically located plant in Gujarat that have suitable access to market in Gulf countries. So in Gujarat, that cement industries are initially located with the motive of the port availability that can export to the Gulf countries in these areas where the Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Iran, all these countries are there. So in those Gulf countries, export can be done from this region. The first cement plant was set up in Chennai, this area. After independence, industry expanded because the infrastructure was very much required, or you can say it is an essential part of development of any region. So the after independence, cement industry expanded rapidly. Improvement in the quality has found the produce a readily available market in East Asia as the improvement in the quality there. So that way demand is also all over the world, like in East Asia, Middle East, at Gulf countries, and the Africa, South Asia, apart from large demand within the country. So this way there is a greater demand all over the world. So the India is producing for its own country as well as for the other countries to export. So this industry is doing well in terms of production as well as export. Efforts are being made to generate adequate domestic demand and supply in order to sustain this industry. So demand and supply is almost balanced by this cement industry. If we see some industries like a cement capacity where you can see the north, east, south. This way, the distribution of cement industries are given here. The integrated plant sites, whatever these dark areas are looking, want. So these states are producing in the north, whatever these states are there, 26%, around 26% production is done by these few states like Rajasthan, Haryana, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and east 8.6%. In east states you can take that Jharkhand, West Bengal, Odisha. Then south you can take Karnataka, Maharashtra, these few states. So that way it is a million ton per annum. This way 37.9 million ton per annum production of cement is there in our country. So as I discussed in the previous slide, that cement industry can be spread, can be seen spread all over the country. Like for example, we take these three main uh, cement industry, like Birla cement industry. Let us see how this is spread in all these different areas, like in Delhi, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, West Bengal. If we see ACC cement plant, this also it is looking that Himachal Pradesh, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Dhanbad, Sindri, this Jharkhand, then Odisha, Assam. Sorry, this West Bengal, this Odisha, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, all these states, ACC cement plants can be seen. If we see JP cement plant, so you can see here how this is also spread almost all over the country. The main areas are there, that Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, this Jharkhand, here Andhra Pradesh. So all these different cement plants spread all over the country. So this way, cement industry should be located in those areas where the raw material and the power supply and transportation easily available, as well as this is spread all over the country. Thank you, students. We'll discuss the other topics in the next module. Thank you. Have a nice day.